Hey everyone, it's AKP Gaming doing another Fallout 76 video. First of all, just like to say thank you for everyone that has been hitting that subscribe button. We have just passed 1,900 subscribers and we're on our way to 2,000. So thank you very much everyone for the support. This video is all about whether or not the new events are easy. I see loads of comments currently in some of the videos that I've done which saying that these events are way too easy. I think it might be down to how many people turn up. But what I decided to do was a very simple experiment. I'm not a stupidly powerful build. I'm not a blooded build. I just play how I want to play. I've got a cold-blooded shotgun, and I'll show you near the end of the video my perk cards and any buffs that I use, which weren't that many. And I decided to try and solo this event. So I'm not going to do a huge amount of voiceover, so I'll let most of the video just play out, but I'll give you a little bit of commentary when I feel it's relevant. Let me know, have you soloed any of the events, or what do you think? Do you think that these events are way too easy? So enjoy the content. If you do, make sure you give this video a like, and I will hopefully see you again soon. So early on, where you have to start getting the explosives, I did give you a little hint on this. Unfortunately, I made the simple mistake. I didn't have any explosives with me, but I met these Cullis Ascenders. Them flame weapons are pretty powerful. So I realised one of my tactics early on was, if I ever seen flames coming towards me, the objective was to take them out early. They, for some reason, are stupidly powerful. But again, people are always one-hitting them. Once you actually get hit on them, they're fine. But when you were getting attacked by that flame weapon, then that was causing problems. Now, the other issue with VATs is I don't really have a choice of where my VATs are going, unless I can spam and try and find where it's coming from. So I had to be pretty sensible with that part. So at this part of the video where you have to keep loading up the Brahmin, I had to actually call the wife for some assistance. The reason being was, as you can see there, I was 12 out of 20 and I had a minute left. I would have failed the event had I not had that. Now, her only rule was she was not allowed to kill any enemies, just load the Brahmin up for me. So in the end, the only reason why I feel like I couldn't solo the event up to this point would be the actual time. Now, I'm not a stupidly quick runner. I did get lost a couple of quick times because, again, once you have to go further, it's a bit more difficult. However, up until that point, I found it pretty plain sailing. I saw some flames coming towards me, started panicking and just shot absolutely everything. But once we got to the Brahmin being complete, of course, it's then over to the Ogwa. And let's see how I get on.
Kill him before it, comes this way!
I think one of the joys of the cold-blooded shotgun is this freezing effect. This slowed him down so much, like ridiculously so much, that what it done was it actually made it easier because his attacks were pretty numbed out. I don't know exactly what his power attacks do, but when I was there, it gave me chances to take out enemies around the sides. I could keep attacking him. I mean, when he punched me here, you see it didn't really take hardly any health off me. Again, I don't know his speed of attacks, but overall, I found this bit pretty easy, and the spawn of the enemies actually started slowing down pretty significantly as well. So you may also notice when the Ogwa actually lays down, there's my wife. She is just watching. She's not doing anything. She's not hitting any enemies. I promise you that. The only help that she gave was because I was going to time out on the event. Once lays down, that gave me a chance to mop up any enemies that were potentially causing problems. There wasn't anything major. He got another sort of large hit. My wife then taking the mic, telling me to hurry up. She was getting bored. The time it took me to do this was a little bit longer than I probably initially hoped. But overall, I managed to solo this without a huge amount of difficulty. Now, I'm going to go through my perks, etc., just to show you exactly what I was doing. But overall, yes, I feel the events are a little bit too easy. I feel like the Ogwa doesn't really have a massive sort of like buff attack, or it doesn't have anything that really reduces incoming damage, which is not great. Also on the Beast of Burden, I mean, I might give that a go. Let me know if you want to see that video. But overall, here are my perk cards. I'm overall a balanced character. My main favourite one, of course, is Gung Fu. I mentioned a video about that previously. The adrenaline gave me a little bit more kick when enemies were starting to spawn. There's my cold shoulder. The current mods on it is the hair trigger, aligned long barrel, forceful stock, reflex sight, and of course the paint there. It is red. Some people commented on one of my last videos that it was purple. And in terms of my armor, I'm a bit of an Aristocat half build and Overeaters build. So I'm currently max cat, which of course helps. But as you can see, there's nothing really crazy on these. And then, of course, my Overeaters, I've got a 1 perception and chances of a cryo damage and action points. So mainly I'm trying to get an action points VATS build. But yeah, I don't think there was anything major. My under armor, of course, gets me my strength, perception and endurance. I'm going to do a video about Joey, the new camp sort of companion. That's going to come out hopefully today as well. My mutations aren't anything crazy, so make sure you give this video a like, make sure you hit subscribe, and let me know what you think. Take it easy, people. Bye-bye.